All right, I'm popping on. I just finished spin class. What a day. So it got me thinking because I was so sweaty and it's been so humid here on the East Coast that I was like, I should put a video together talking about the summer skincare essentials. So summer, as you guys know, is already upon us, but in case you have been holding off on stocking up on safer beauty and safer skincare goods for the season, I'm popping into your text right now for a friendly reminder that now is the time. If anything this year has truly taught me, the less makeup, the better at times. I'm not sure if you guys know, but prior to aligning with Beautycounter, I was so intimidated with putting on makeup. And once I became an educator with the brand, I really started embracing it. And now I absolutely love it, but I still keep it pretty easy. But I wanted to share a little bit of my skincare, my safer beauty skincare favorites, my must-haves for summer days that have been keeping me truly sane and my skin looking clearer and better than ever. Letting my skin breathe most days is so extremely crucial to me, especially when it comes to those humid summer days. So the products I'm going to show you is what I've been using exclusively the last few weeks, from my cleanser to beautiful essential scrubs and oils on my skin that I absolutely cannot live without. Everyone has different skin, whether it be dry, combination, or oily. So not every product might work for you. Keep that in mind. However, as someone like me, I have very dry / combo skin. So these are my skincare favorites and my go-tos. Also, with every season, notice that our skin does transition. And most experts suggest that the actual skin type we have doesn't necessarily change with the seasons, but here's what happens is it's affected differently based on the environment, like all the environmental changes we're surrounded by. So that's the weather, that's the pollution. Many of us tend to experience more dryness in our skin during the winter months. I'm definitely one. But as it turns out, it's not that our skin type from whatever season we may be in, that it was dry, let's say, during the winter based on something that we have been experiencing our whole entire life. It could just be extreme environmental factors. So we're really just lacking hydration, but we're not completely transforming our skin's type. Does that make sense? So we're helping it, we're aiding it. Since our skin is our major organ in our body, it's always working to protect itself and to adapt to the surroundings around us, which is so extremely important, why you likely experience some changes in your skin from season to season, and also why it's so important to use safer beauty and safer personal care products. This isn't to say that you shouldn't adapt your skincare routine to fit and fix those changes in your skin, because you certainly can, but just note that your actual skin type didn't actually change. It's still the same. We're just working with the environmental factors. So rather, you need to work to address the particular changes to get those back on track while working with your existing skin type. So it's just tweaking and moderating it as we continue to move forward. So let's dive into some of my favorite skincare favorites. And I'm not sure if you guys have heard of double cleansing. If you've been at any of my pop-ups recently with Beautycounter, I am absolutely obsessed with it. And I'm going to show you here on video of how it works. So we want to start with a clean canvas. It is essential for the application of all of your other products that you use, all of your other superpower skincare products to be most effective on your skin. If you're not thoroughly cleansing, you're actually applying beneficial and really expensive ingredients on top of buildup and remaining makeup on the skin, which it doesn't penetrate as much as we want it to. So simply put, without proper cleansing, the rest of your skincare routine may be somewhat pointless if we're not really cleansing and getting off the impurities. So this two-step cleansing technique, what I absolutely love is I start with an oil-based cleanser. So I start with the Counter Time Lipid Defense Cleanser. This smells beautiful. It gives you a beautiful cleanse. But then what I like to do is I like to bring in either the Counter Match Balancing. So this is a beautiful balancing foaming cleanser. I like to bring in this right post after the oil cleanser, and this is incredibly gentle for your skin, and also it adapts to your skin without giving it too much moisture or stripping the impurities, or not enough, we should say. It's absolutely magical. The other one that I like to alternate with is the amazing Counter Control Clear Pore Cleanser. I love this one. It helps with oily skin, so it helps reduce the oil. And I do tend to break out in the summer from sweat from time to time, especially if I've worn makeup the night before and I haven't double cleansed to get all the impurities off. All those fun things come along with the winter months, right? But you can help get rid of blemishes overnight with this cleanser right here. This also has natural jojoba beads in it. And a fun, cool little fact about Beautycounter is our salicylic acid, it comes from a fig tree. I just loved that little fact when I learned it once I became an educator. I use this all the time in the summer and my skin is so happy, and I can't recommend them enough. So you could start with the oil cleanser and do the Counter Match or the Counter Control. Either one is great. Both cleansers help to balance the skin, leaving it just feeling purified and properly hydrated. Double cleansing works its magic by really truly dissolving the buildup and removing pore clogging debris. Plus, the oil that leads to inflammation, which when you have that excess of oil that inflames our skin, it leads to acne, as well as, not to mention, the breakdown of our collagen and elastin. And those are the proteins that make our skin strong, supple, and youthful. So from acne to aging, double cleansing may be really truly your skin's saving grace, especially for the summer. I love it in the winter too. So if you are wearing a full face of makeup, or you might live in a more polluted city, or maybe you just produce more oil than most, or you simply just want glowing, gorgeous skin, try the double cleanse. I promise you'll love it. The other trick that I use, especially in the summer, is I increase the charcoal mask. So if you guys have seen me on Instagram or Facebook, you know I'm always on there charcoal masking. I absolutely love it. It's a godsend. You guys know I love this charcoal mask. And from my gift from me to you for the month of June, if you order a mask in the next month, I will send you a free charcoal mask applicator. It's so much fun to use a little applicator to create and paint it onto your face. One thing to note about moisturizers is, especially in the summer, is if your skin feels heavy with the moisturizer in the summer, or even greasy at times, you may want to think about switching to a lighter day and night cream. My favorites for this is the Counter Match Adaptive Moisture Lotion. This one's really nice. It adapts to your skin. It has incredible ingredients. It's a pump applicator. And my other favorite is for summertime, if you're just feeling like it's a little bit too heavy, is the Counter Match Sleep Recovering Cream. And this line, it uses ingredients to really truly balance your skin and give it the moisture it needs. So some of the featured ingredients in this line include squalene, which is derived from olives, and it draws the moisture into the skin and it helps visibly restore your elasticity. We want that, especially as we age. And then we have plum oil, which is rich in omega-6 and vitamin E, which helps provide nutrients for really vibrant and healthy looking skin, a must have. And then finally, the other ingredient is phytic acid, and that's really sourced from rice, and it gently exfoliates to aid in skin cell turnover, to help skin breathe, just to bring out a more natural glow. So let's get to one of my other favorites, which is applying to my skin. And another skincare basic is the Sugar Buff Body Polish. I can kind of tip it a little bit. Can you guys see that? There's some oil on here, but I can take it on my finger. Here we go. So if you're spending your days sprawled out by the pool or on the sand, you'll want to make sure that your skin is smooth and toned. I absolutely love the smell of this scrub, and it works like a dream. There's little fine organic sugar pieces in it, laced with like this beautiful lemongrass smell, and it just applies in the shower. Scrub it onto your body and just walk out, and your skin is so smooth. It's incredible. Another favorite of mine is the Counter Sun Daily Sheer Defense for your face. This comes in an SPF of 25. I know that you guys have heard nightmares about mineral sunscreens or natural sunscreens, maybe about streaky white sunscreen that has this like really distinctly bad smell. This is the complete opposite. This is so lightweight and fresh. There's no streaks, and it's made with clean ingredients. Our non-nano zinc is incredible, and this is, as I mentioned, SPF 25. It's super lightweight. I break out from sunscreen. I don't break out from this. It's amazing for sensitive skin. You would apply this after your full skincare regimen. It's the very last step prior to wearing makeup. So if you are wearing any this summer makeup, you would go through your whole entire skincare regimen and apply this last, then makeup. Think of your skin as like creating a canvas, and you want to create a smooth, light, and polished finish so that really, truly, after your skincare is done, your makeup is optional. Think more along the lines of working on your skin underneath the surface to then decide if you even want to wear makeup. You may not want to because your skin looks so clear and fresh and polished. You may not feel the need of makeup. I know that has dissipated as I've worked on my skincare routine. My other favorite is the Counter Sun Sunscreen Stick. You guys, you know I love all Beautycounter products, and this is super lightweight sunscreen. It's in a stick, super easy to travel with, and it just applies without any streaks again. So layer it again under makeup to keep your skin healthy and just glowing all summer long. It really doesn't dry your skin, which I love, and it doesn't also make me break out, which is even more of a bonus. Okay, so you guys, thank you so much for joining me on this video today. I know I promised some videos here and there, and I just felt inspired to share a little bit about my skincare summer routine. And I think I probably am going to jump in the shower after this, but you can follow me on Instagram under Angie Bloom or Facebook, Angie Bloom Wellness Coach. And I hope you guys have the most incredible week, and I will see you soon. Mwah.